No. Oh, isn't there any way to stop all this? I'm so shit. It can't end like this.
Welcome to another part of Siren 2 where someone nearly got shot to shit. So, we're escaping from the road to Huya. And in the guard area, you need some sort of distraction. Use the nut and hunting trap of the hell that is. In locations swapped by a Yamibified. There's something that can provide light and drop your weapon thing. Who gives a shit? So yeah, we're back at that area that we haven't gone to for some time. Got to get to the incline, and there's a guy with a gun here, so that's a problem. We need to hide over here with our flashlight off, or else we'll get fined and be found and shot, and nothing good can happen from there. Because we have no weapon for the most part, except for like a fucking stick or something. I don't know. We need a gun though, so we need to make sure we get this just right so that we sneak up on him and beat the shit out of him. Shit. No. 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 Fuck. I'm not here. I'm not here. He doesn't see me. He doesn't see me. I think he's fucking off. Good. That's my cue. I need to sneak up on him and beat the shit out of him with my bat. Here we go. My motherfucker. Got him. Now we grab his gun. And now we're ready. So we need to get to the incline, which is right up here. So let's run to it, because there's nothing else around here. Don't about the control room or anything like that. Even though a lot of the stuff is the same, there'll be some differences to this area that we'll find out pretty soon. Right now we need to go to the incline, which... Am I really doing it this way? Oh, okay. And look, that hole is boarded up at least, so, you know, it's safe. We should go to the incline room anyway, because inside of here we will find a button. We push the button, this happens. So there you go. Now we need to ride the trolley, and that's the difference here. There is a trolley on the incline now, and we'll be needing to ride it for this one. Even though the incline doesn't really go anywhere, as you've seen as we go down there, it's just like a dead end. The trolley just doesn't have anything of use. So, really, I don't know what we're using the trolley for, but we have to come up here and get in the trolley, and then we ride it all the way down for some reason.
Stupid machine. Oh.
Yeah, Soji isn't very smart, as you can tell. Anyway, there is a light switch up ahead, so we need to turn that on because there's a Yamibified in front of us, and he'll be a problem because he has a gun, and even though we have a gun, it's not going to help out for us here, so... So once he's fucked off, we need to follow him to the exit, because he will lead us to the end of Huya. So, let's just go ahead and just... Yeah, there he goes. He's going for the door now. Let's go after him. Now, I was thinking of trying to attack him, because we have the gun here, and we have a flashlight, so, you know, open the door, run in, flashlight, shoot the shit out of him, right? It didn't work. a lot of shots and he survived it. So, yeah, I can't kill him, sadly. We just have to run right past him. So, flashlight and run. Done. So that's the mission completed, and as you can tell, it wasn't that long, but that was it for Soji right there. For now. We saw there's a mission for him, though, so... Yeah, I think that's time we go ahead and do that. Alone with the dread, Soji agonizes in despair. At that moment, a bullet whizzes by his head and buries itself in the wall. Yeah, he nearly got shot in the head, so... That was a neat moment. And yeah, the second mission, since the first one was just, you know, getting the fuck out of there... We now need to, do something interesting, which is... We have to reunite with the dog, but the dog is dead. I mean, there's another dog. Who knows? Oh, wait, Shoe's here, so it has to be the same dog, probably. But yeah, such that the dog in Shoe's with you. We don't have to, really. It's not that hard to actually find the dog in these spots. By the way, we just get all the way past getting the lights on here, so... Yeah, about half the level is the same. And we have to go inside here this time, into where the storeroom is, I mean. Once you go in the storeroom, you get a cutscene where, well, Shu shows us exactly what we have to get for our use here. And yes, we do have the storeroom key as well. Right, so what we find in here is, as I'll be grabbing... This. A dog whistle. Now, why do we need a dog whistle? Well, not only does it add to our archive, but we need the dog whistle in order to get the dog. We have to inspect the guardhouse first, because I have to run all the way to the guardhouse, which is not that far away. I don't really know how we went from the incline all the way to here, because you can see the incline right there, it just stops right there. I don't really understand how the fuck we got here, but there you go. And, yeah, we are going to be essentially, I'm guessing the trial was like its own thing, we kind of crashed because we're stupid or some shit. But, yeah. Once we get over to the guardhouse, we obviously need to break the window. Just kidding, we just open the door because the window's already broken. And then we pick up the, blow machine room key, which is back here for some reason. And obviously we now have to go into the blow machine room and search it. Because inside of there should hopefully be the dog. Because we have the dog whistle, and we have to use it somewhere. So it's not the guardhouse, and it has to be the blower machine room. Because we have to reunite with the dog. Oh, by the way, shoot this guy. Just get him out of the way. Luckily, he doesn't take a lot of shots from the gun, unlike the fucking Shibito that ran out from the opening. Yeah, that guy was, I think that guy is invincible. I don't think he can actually die at all, no matter what you do, so... Okay, let's use this dog whistle already. We got the prompt here now.
Hey! What's that about?
Hey, look, a new dog. Sweet. Well, we better follow the dog then. And I know exactly where he is. We don't have to actually look for his side, because I already know where he is. But getting to his side is actually kind of difficult, because he's moving really fast, and... yeah. In order to figure out where the dog is, you just need to go back to where the guardhouse is, and look at the dead end that's next to the guardhouse. That is actually where the dog is, and that is also where this ends. So, yeah, I'm out of bullets on my gun. Let's just kill this guy off the bat, and then get to the dog and end the mission right here. So go to your left and go to the dead end right here.
Ah, you. There she goes again. Oh. That's mine.
We found our lighter! And also that means mission accomplished. So what's our reward for finding our lighter? Well, a cutscene, obviously.
possible?
Soji can't believe his eyes. But yeah, things are not going too well for everybody here. Things are starting to get really fucked up. And also, Soji has nothing else for us for now. So let's go ahead and do another new mission, which is with Ikuko here. So her mission this time is Yamabito. Oh god. This one. This is bullshit.
They've been waiting for this day. Hating humans. In the dark, all this time. The evil.
Remember what I said about the Yamabito, you know, Namiri and all that bullshit? Now have the infinite respawning and all that shit? Well, we have to defeat Shigeru Fujita, who is now Yamabito, and we'll be having that problem throughout this level. We need to get a hold of an even more powerful weapon, and don't fight the Yamabito and the MMA together. Always defeat the MMA first. In my opinion, fight them both, but don't bother fighting them like until they're all gone, because it doesn't really happen. They kind of just keep coming back over and over again. It's kind of an infinite amount in this level, so really just don't bother, just run. Anyway, let's go ahead down here, drop down, there we go. And in front of us will be a Yamabito that we have to beat the shit out of with our weapons, so let's go ahead and do that right now. We have our golf club, which isn't that good, but it'll be useful for us for now. There you go. Let's take his weapon, the bayonet, which is even worse. And up ahead, we'll find a locked door. Just beat the shit out of it. There you go. Now we can go inside. Now, here's the thing about what's going to happen when we get inside. It is infinite in there, so I'm not looking forward to it, as you can tell from me just standing here. But, once we go in, we're going to be bombarded by MRAs, and we have to also do a thing for a secondary mission, which I don't do until a little bit later, because the thing is about this level, I don't really understand the wording and such that the walkthrough actually makes for this. I mean, if you actually read through as best as possible and you know what he's talking about, then it's not that difficult to figure out where to go and what to do in what order. For me though, it is, because trying to figure out where you're supposed to go is awkward. I'll be showing off these things, but it's all out of order from the walkthrough. You're watching me do it in order where I'm just kind of being stupid with it. And also, as soon as I open this door right here, guess he's gonna be right outside at the plaza. Just guess. Also, you know, there's also the second floor here with the mining station and the mine tower and such. But yeah, just guess. Guess what happens. Yeah, gun. I tried to be smart by making him open the door, and then I turned the flashlight on and I beat the shit out of him. And what I should have done is, after beating the shit out of him getting shot at, I should close the door and then fucking do the same thing I did before. But instead I tried to fight him again, weapon got hit up by the wall, and yeah. And I still got shot in the head, so, you know, fuck. What's weird is that the enemy doesn't always appear here. The spawning can be very different. Sometimes it'll be right outside the plaza, right at the door, and sometimes it'll actually be at the stairs right next to the door, going down them. So, yeah, it's kind of confusing on what he is doing for the most part. But for me, for this one, it's a good thing, because as soon as he gets close enough to the stairs, I can, you know, beat the shit out of him from here. See? Success! Which means I can go ahead and take his fucking weapon. And there you go, we have his machine pistol now. So, he is no longer a threat for us for now. And the direction I have to go to is not that way. That way has nothing. Also, more Yamare who will not stop coming. I now need to go back because I fucked up. I fucked up because what I should have done is I should have fucking gone into the second floor here. Not this floor, the other second floor. In which there is a door here and a room there. Now the room has a walking Yamabito, in a way a crawler, but it's more like a dog fucking Yamabito. And essentially, this motherfucker will be a problem if I don't take care of him. So, also the Yamabito just killed the Yamare. The Yamas can kill each other if they want to, so that's nice. But, yeah. Behind this door, it's not only locked, but it also has an enemy just crawling around. And there's also a key there as well. Now, because we're playing as Ikiko, that means we can control this guy. And I want to unlock this door, but I also want to make sure that I don't get fucked over. As you can see, we are not exactly in a good spot, because I can unlock the door and, you know, open it and get the fuck out. But the problem is, I don't want to, because I'm in the way of the door. So if I open the door, I'm kind of screwed. So, I decided to move out of the way, and then, yeah, see, I decided to move out of the way and then deal with him. Just stand right there. So I go ahead, I unlock the door, and I was going to open the door and get the fuck out, but then suddenly, as soon as I open the door, I get cut out. That was not me. The game just cut me out because she's out of breath again. Yeah, she had less breath that time than before. I don't even know how the fuck. What I had to do was I had to wait a good bit and then try again. Then once I did, I went downstairs, all the way down to the door down there. When we just came out of that got the gun and such. Once he's down there, we have to kind of painfully run inside the door and get the key that's inside there. Then we need to get the fuck out and hide, because we don't want to deal with this guy, nor do we want to deal with a lot of the enemies that are around here. So get the key, which the key will lead to the crane. Yes, there is a crane somewhere. Not on this level though, I think it's later, yeah, for Mamoru later on in mission 2 for him. Get up the stairs, and there's another room to the left, but I checked, and there's nothing there. There's no point going there. I thought there was. There isn't. There is something else that I can do, and something that I should have done before I've done all of this, in fact. Because I'm an idiot, and I don't really understand what the walker wants from me. Because there's a bit of area that is left alone that we haven't dealt with before, and also, to add to my idiocy, I could have gone ahead and fight this guy with the flashlight on. In fact, I could have fought this guy with my fucking gun. But I didn't. I used the golf club without the flashlight, and yeah, you can tell I'm about to die because look at this. There's no fucking way. See? So that's my idiocy for the day. Hope you liked it. Now I'm going to go ahead and show the area that I missed completely before. So what I should have done is I should have gone to the other side after being the ship and taking this fucking bayonet, because there's a ladder here. Yeah, there's a ladder in the same area that we have to go up the stairs and such. Go to the ladder and climb down. Once you do, there'll be two things. There'll be another stairway that we have to go to later. Like a little bit later. And there's also a cutscene and a thing here. This thing.
What is this? So much power.
I don't know either. I really don't know either, but there you go. Action to begin Mamoru for later on. But, yeah, some of these wordings on the secondary mission unlockings don't make much sense. Anyway, we are now surrounded by a fuck ton of these guys. Luckily, they do, you know, go away if you keep beating the shit out of them. The ones in that building, however, don't. They just keep coming. There is a lot of Yamibified on the way to the stairs, though, which we have to go to in order to get two things. An archive item and a weapon. We need the weapon. The weapon will be useful against the guy with the fucking gun that is outside at the plaza, whatever. So first there's a book for Yamajima folklore that goes in our archive, and then there's this gun here. We will be using the gun. So grab the 9mm handgun, take back your fucking golf club, and beat the shit out of all the Yamibified that are coming down the stairs for you. Once they're dead, they are essentially all dead. And you just have to leave. So there you go. So yeah, let's get the fuck out of here now, because there's no point being here anymore. We just need to leave, go back up, and do everything I just did before in the correct order, and then we can move on to going up the stairs that guy with the machine pistol was going down from. So we're back over here, shooting the shit out of him now. He is grabbing me, fuck's sake. He's dead now. I'm glitching all over the place. The Yamibified are fucking obnoxious. I can't run on a body for some reason. And they're gone. Let's grab that machine pistol. We actually need it against Fujita. So yeah, once we got the machine pistol, then we need to take care of these guys. And then we need to go up the stairs. So let's do that, shall we? Reload, by the way. We have ammo for it. Right, so once you get up here, just keep following the path all the way up. Fujita's not too far away from here, just keep going. It's a bit of a walk though, as you can tell. We are going to the office building, in case you're wondering, because he is going to be upstairs on the office building, and we need to fucking kill him. Don't worry, it's not the spider's thread. He will never be at the spider's thread. Just get to the rooftop here, and he will be there. You need to be careful against Shigeru Fujita, however, because due to the fact he's a Yamabito now, he is a tough fucker, and he'll be a problem to us if he sees us. So we need to stealthily kill him out of anything else. So here's where he is. You can see that that was the jump spot Mamoru did beforehand when he was going to save Yorito. Well, we don't have to jump off now, but we do have to kill him. We do have to kill Fujita on the roof here. There's also a guy crawling around in like an area that we can't get access to for now. We will deal with him later on. He's miserable apparently. Poor Fujita. He's always getting shat on, but now he is a fucking Yamabito, so I think he's still getting shit on by the other Yamabitos, which is sad. He's so miserable. Right, so what we have to do is get to the stairway, because once we do, we have to hide right out the exit of the stairway to the rooftop, but we can't get seen by Fujita at any point while we're up on those stairs. We need to hide there until the right time. And the right time is interesting. I will show you the right time, but it is not going to be that easy. So he's going to look at this hole right here. That's not the time, because then he'll, you know, look over there, which is not good. But yeah, let's just continue on. Go up the stairs. And then we have to stop about right up here. Yeah, right there. Okay, so now comes the timing. When do we go to attack Fujita? Well, I'm about to show you. So he's looking around, he's at the door, he's going to this spot right here. This is not the time. He's looking that way, but it's not the time just yet. Because he's gotta look that way. We have to make sure he is not looking at the fucking door. Okay, he's going this way. Still not the time. Keep waiting. Look at the door again. We're fine. We can go a bit more forward, actually. Put it back there. Okay, now's the time. Go over and shoot the shit out of your flashlight on. Done. So it seems like he knows of Ikiko in a way. But, yeah, that's it for Fujita. We'll never see him again. How sad. But now, we have to go and do the mission again. Except we can't. Because it's not unlocked yet. The Sunday mission is not unlocked for her yet. So what are we missing? Well, it is actually in the other, currently not done yet level. So, yeah, as Yorito, we're now going to go to the middle school and begin the blitz.
Don't ever underestimate a Japanese warrior. I'll show you what a kamikaze is!
Perfect line delivery. Right fucking there. That's amazing. Anyway, we now have to finally destroy Okuta. So we have to search around the school where materials are left for a tool to lift a car, and a Yamibita is immune to head-on shots. Avoid from attack from behind, avoid attention of your light. Yep, the guys with the heads on their crotches, those guys are called Yamibitos.
You're messing with the wrong man!
So we're now going to run and find the car, which the car is actually at the school, at the playground area. So we need to run all the way there, but first, run all the way past the opening where it would be, and shoot this guy. Then grab his weapon to replace your nothing. Got a military shovel. And then grab the toolbox over here. You'll be needing that. Once you hit the toolbox, run all the way back, and yeah, get to the exit. I mean, not the exit, to the car. Because as you can see, we're over there, and the playground is down that way next to the school. Go to the playground, and essentially you want to go and not go to the car immediately. Because here's the thing, the Yamibito is going to be a prick if you just go for him. Also, take care of these guys. Before we actually deal with that though, we need to go all the way back now with our toolbox and get one more item that will help us out with getting the car out and letting us fix it. However, it's gonna be patrolled by another Yamibito. Actually, no, I don't think Okuta's a Yamibito. There is a Yamibito here, though, and he is a pain in the fucking ass. So don't bother fighting him, cause it's not gonna help us out in any way, shape, or form. Yeah, just let him go past. There's the tool right to his right, by the way. We need to go ahead, get over there, sneaking past, and grab it. Then go the fuck back to the school. So let's go. Okay, it should be to my left. Okay, he's still moving. There are more Yamibitos around here, be careful. Grab this, the floor jack, then go back and get the fuck out. Alright, now we need to go back to the playgrounds. Once we go to the playgrounds, there are a few things you have to do there. One requires the archive item, and the other requires the tools we got. Now, what archive item am I talking about right now? Well, the archive item we grabbed before was interesting. Like a time capsule map? Well, we're in the area where the time capsule map becomes relevant now, because in order to get this next archive item, we need to have a look at that archive item. Yep, in order to get an archive item, we have to look at another archive item that we got previously. Besides, we waiting here for a good bit. So, once he isn't anywhere near the playground and it's safe, because this Yamibified is going to jump up here, and he's going to stand there and, like, keep watch everything, including the car. So, yeah. Just, wait. Just wait. We'll jump off. And we'll start going this way. Keep waiting. Stay hidden behind the turtle statue. Don't fucking move. Don't fucking breathe. Okay, you can stop breathing again. Okay, so let's just go over. Let's go over this way. He will either fuck off or fake you out and then come back over there. Hopefully, it's the fucking off part, which it is. So after this, we are now going to look at our archive item after we look at the map. So looking at the map. Just kidding. Looking at the archive item now. We're looking at the map from the thumbnail I have on my video here. But yeah, where's the archive item? What number is that time capsule? Well, it was far into later on in the game. So, let's see. It should be... there. 76. Look at 76. There's the map. Doesn't really help you out much. It's a 332. And there's an X on there, and this is where the school is. A map showing the location of a time capsule buried by final graduating class of Yamibified Middle School. Start at the turtle's tail. Go forward 3 steps, turn left for 5 steps, then go 2 steps to the right. That is the solution. So starting at the turtle's tail, looking on the opposite direction, like right forward from the tail, you need to go forward 3 steps, turn left, go forward 5 steps, turn right, go forward 2 steps. We don't have to do this exactly, but we have to do this correctly for the prompt. So, from here, standing there, like this, go forward till you hit here, go to this gap here, and then, just behind this, there you go. Inspect. It's not marked on the map. We have the shovel after killing that guy, so dig it up. We have the time capsule now. Open it up. It's now in our archive, but open it up. A large fuse. Pick it up. We now have the lighthouse fuse. And that is for later on in Yorito's life. So, not only was that an archive item, which is the time capsule, it is also to get a second mission requirement unlocked. Now, what do we do next? It's time to repair that fucking car, but is it a good time to do it now? Well, let's look around for a bit. Let's see if we can get in, but there's no point because it doesn't fucking work. Let's see, what else? Nothing else to look at. Oh, we can inspect this. A spare tire. Well, we have a spare tire here already, so we have to look for another one. Fuck! Run! Just run! Don't stop running. Do not let the fucker get you. I think we might be safe. I think we're okay. Yes, we are. Okay. So... let's just, fuck. Let's be patient for a bit. He needs to fuck off. He needs to get away from that car and let us repair it. I'm gonna hide by the turtle statue again. He's staying on the thing again, so he's patrolling around, looking around, keeping an eye on everything. And he's gonna jump off and go to the turtle statue, right? No, he's going this way. Okay. He's going to a fence. He's looking at a tree. More trees. He's fascinated by trees. Is he pissing off now? I think he is. Well, let's try this again. Wait, no he's not. Fuck! Hide behind the car. I think I'm safe. I am safe. Oh, thank God I'm safe. Okay. Once he goes to the turtle statue, which I bet he's gonna do right now. Yep. Now's our cue. Let's find that fucking dead wheel and fix it. There it is. A flat tire? Well, let's replace it. We got the tools for it. Let's change the tire. Well, let me change the fucking tire already. There we go. There you go. What, you need a fucking thing to get the bolts out and then replace it? No! No, you don't need that. Also, there's TNT in the passenger seat. We don't have TNT in our pocket. Let's drive. Hopefully, it is not weak, and if I smack into a wall or something, it'll explode. Hopefully, that's not the case. I'm sure it's fine to carry some live TNT while we drive around the car. Let's stop right here by the wall. Okay, so now we need to go up here, and well, first of all, there's a guy around here. Let's take care of him, and let's go forward. Why not? There's some guys here. Might as well just take them out. Well, shit. We're surrounded. Except they're not really a big threat, so... yeah. They're not very smart, are they? Well... yeah. Let's go ahead and get up on the car. Just climb up. You know, just keep going. There's Okuta. He has a gun. Not good. But we have our own guns. That's good. Yep, now we have to destroy Okuta. How do you think we do that? Well, we climb up here. And at the right time, we just shoot him. Yes. We have to run up behind him. Oh, I'm a pretty cold guy, huh? Let's see how cold I am when I jump right up behind your back and shoot the shit out of you. Climb up, flashlight on, shoot the shit out of him. Done.
Sergeant Doctor. Goodbye. This is it.
Mission accomplished. So what now? Well, what we have to do now is I think we actually have to, yeah, we got the option now. We can choose to do Yorito some more, or we can choose to go back and do Ikiko and, you know, do her secondary mission. So, let's see, which one do I want to go for the most? Yeah, Yorito. Let's see, Yorito stands up, his camouflage, painted face, looking demonic in the dark, and his eyes gleam with determination. Okay then, well, let's go ahead and have our determination go through this bullshit, because before, we had to defeat Okuta. Now we have to defeat Okuta, and also, we have to defeat all the Yamare. This is gonna be fun. We can't kill them all with our gun though. Use the car to take them out, and defeat Hiroshi to the kill, the Yamare. Find a place with a view of the school's interior. You have the item you need. So, I'm a jump cut because it's a lot of the same shit to fix the car and such.
Look over here, you monsters!
Okay, so once we get the car fixed up, we now need to drive all the way back to where we got the car jack. With our car, run over every enemy. This includes the Koyamabito. So how do you kill a Koyamabito without the gun? You run them over. Not even a joke. You run the fucker over and he is done. This is how we're going to be fighting pretty much almost every enemy in this level now. For this mission alone, we are going to be using the car to run over every Yamare, every Yamabito, every Koyamabito, and that's about it. Okata, we can't really run over for two reasons. The first reason, obviously, being that he is up on a hill and we can't really drive up there, so we can't take him down. Also, Okata has moved to a different spot as well, so yeah, he's not the same spot he was before. This time he is going to be essentially where the stage storeroom is. So we'll be taking care of him soon. But right now, we're just going to go ahead and run over every one of these Yamare until we're given a prompt telling us that we can move on to the next area for killings. So, once these guys are taken care of, you'll get the prompt. Just keep driving around until they're all dead and you got the prompt. There you go. And now the Yamare in the schoolyard. So now we have to drive all the way back to the playground, the schoolyard, right up here. So go over there, go inside the gate, take care of the Koyamabito here, as well as the Yamare. This guy's a bit more tougher, however, because you'll be fighting him face on, and as you can see, I am not doing so well. There's also not much room here. In fact, as you continue on with this, as you keep killing them, you will get less and less room, and also, this can happen. Now I want to get back in the car, I want to drive away, but as you can see, the Koyamabito is going to be a problem because he won't let me. So, yeah. I just want to go back in and drive away. There we go. So once we're away, turn the flashlight on, drive. Get into a good spot where I can take care of him. This is not a good spot. But I can't reverse fast enough. Fuck's sake! Stop it, Ko! Stop it! Bad Koyamabito! Bad! Over here! Get away from the fucking car! That's right! Good Koyamabito! Good! No! No! Bad! Bad Yamibified! Bad! Stop it! Stop it now! Bad! Get in the fucking spray! Alright, get back, drive. Get the fuck out of here for now. I need to get into a good position where I can fight this guy. Okay. You see, there's not much room around here, so it's kind of tough to take care of this guy as well as the other Yamares. So, bit of a problem here, but once you take him down, he is down for good. So, that's the good news about all of this. Okay, here we go. Where is he? There he is. Got him. Is he down for the count? No, doesn't look like it. Doesn't look like it at all. No, he's not. How about now? That was a good one. Maybe. Hopefully. Yeah, he's down. He's down for good. Okay, so now that he's down, just take care of the MRA around here, and eventually get another prompt that'll tell you to go kill the MRA in a different area, which has even less room than the schoolyard. And should we get after this guy? There we go. Behind the school this time, so just go around to the back of the school where the wall was that we stopped at before, and Yeah, that cutscene and such, that'll be important, because it will lead to us running over all these motherfuckers. See? Also this guy too. Now I wanted to keep running him over and having a fun time doing it, but as you can tell, it didn't really kill him and not much room. So I shot him instead. Yeah, driving the car is a bit of a pain, to be honest. It's not fun, it's not great, and there's really not much room to actually drive this thing, so the level design is not really friendly to the car. And now we have to defeat the MRA at the road in front of the main gate. There's a few more MRA around there, so drive down and take care of them as well. Once they're all gone, then you'll get a prompt to defeat Okuta. So just, there we go. Climb the higher area behind the school, there you go. So, here I am again. I used the wall again, in front of the wall, and now I'm going to search for the playground key, which is actually right here at the incinerator. There you go. Now that we have it, we now need to go and basically defeat Okuta again. Also, we can peek inside the school, and also this guy's here. So peek inside. Can see inside the school well from here. We'll be dealing with that soon, not now. Right now, we need to go and defeat Okuta. Now, this level is also a tiny bit glitchy, a tiny bit weird. I'm not a huge fan of it, and you might have your own problems with it as well. Okay, so there's Okuta. He's right there now. He's looking around on this spot. He's not going back and forth. He is moving around, and he still has his gun. So, in order to take this guy down, we need to be a bit more smart than we were before. First, we need to unlock the gate. Once we do, we need to run the fuck back because he will see me. See? So, now we run. Right, now I need to take care of him. So, he is running in place. That's nice. And I think I hear, Yamibified right next to me. Yeah, this guy. Okay, so now he's taken care of. We can now go ahead and wait for this guy to look away from that door. And then we run up to him, get up the flashlight, shoot him in the back. Let's see how much ammo I have left. We are stocked. We are good to go. Not yet. Yeah, now we go. Okay, so he'll be moving away from there, moving away from the door. Go up to him, flashlight, shoot him. There you go. Now something fell from him, and also we can grab his weapon too. So go ahead and do that. Replace it with the shovel. So now we have his rifle. Over where in the middle of here, there is now also a flare gun. Remember that flare we grabbed beforehand with the time capsule? Yeah, we're using that flare now. We're going to be using it to basically burn the school alive. So, drop down, go to the spot where you can look through that window, and shoot the flare gun right at it when you get the prompt.
It's alright.
There you go. Now, defeat all the MRA that have escaped from the school, and once they're all dead, then you can finally defeat Okuta for real. Because right now we didn't explode him. He's still going to be coming back up and being alive. But right now, we're focusing on the MRAs. Come All seats in that car for these guys. And they're not just outside the back, they'll also be at the front. So look around the entire fucking school for these guys. So yeah, there'll be a lot coming out from the back, because they fell out the back, so it makes sense. There's also, you know, the Yamibified that is probably still walking around here, probably. No, he's probably still dead back at the wall. Okay, where is... We have one more guy left. Where is he? There he is, the code. Okay, I think I killed him. He's not dead, is he? No, he's not. Hit him again. There's another guy. No. Okay. Flashlight, run him over. I think he's dead now. No. One more try. Oh, it's that guy there. Okay, he's dead now, I bet. Yeah, he is. Okay. Let's see. Oh, there's another guy there. There we go. Okay, yep, that's it. Now we have to destroy Hiroshi Okuta. Now, here's the thing. I'm going to be jump cutting to when I can actually get to him. Because we have to leave, get a few good distance, and then he'll appear here. If we're still out here, he won't be here, and the game kind of glitches up. It gives me a blank screen of Okuta's viewpoint. So, yeah, we have to make sure he actually spawns here before we can shoot him down and kill him and beat the mission.
Sergeant Okita. Goodbye. This is it.
Mission accomplished. So now that's taken care of, we now get another cutscene. But, who from? So yeah, that just happens. Doesn't make much sense. We don't know who the fuck that is. But don't worry, the game immediately tells you who it is after that cutscene happens. Otoshigo. Who the fuck's Otoshigo? We don't know. His name appears, but we have no information about him. So, game, you can't just give me a person's name and such and give me no information. At least I know who Datsushi is before I got his name on this fucking, you know, timeline spot. You don't whatever. Ikuko responds to the monster Yamibified. She sends something behind her and turns around to find a strangely decorated branch. Before, we had to essentially defeat Shigeru. And we did. Now, we have to do something a bit more different. Now we have to go and, with stealth, not much fighting this time, acquire the camera. So, here's the hints. Mind power can be used to enter rooms and get past areas blocked by Yamibified. Keep in mind that a control enemy will turn to return to its spot. Timing and location is important, and the item you seek might be invisible to Yamibified used subject from a safe area. So, there's the hint. I'm now going to jump cut a bit later from here. So, we're back over here. This time, instead of fighting this guy, hide in this corner right here. Just wait for him to go past, and then just go past him, and fucking break open the door lock and get inside. After that, it's sort of the same bullshit. So, yeah. I will go ahead and make another jump cut after I get inside of here, because it's not that different. It's really not. So, I'm not going to waste your time. There you go. In we go. Right, so we're back over here. I got the crane key like that. I've done all the shit I did before. A few things are different. The guy with the machine pistol is not there anymore, so I didn't get a gun. But I don't need a gun for this mission, luckily. What we have to do, in fact, is once we get all our shit, we now have to go down this way. And instead of going to the stairs, go behind you and go the other direction. There is another door here. Go to that door, and you'll get an interaction to basically throw something into the window of this door, this being a key. So... once the key is over there, there's a crawler Yamabito over here. Essentially what we have to do is grab the key, unlock the door, get some more breathing room. There you go, see? So now we have to wait until we get some more breath inside of us, and also for when this guy's thing is back to normal. Then we control him and make him run up the stairs out of here. Also, look at here. There is something there. That's the camera. We need to grab that camera. So, make him run over there. Keep running. Until you run out of fucking running space. You know, until you start panting and shit. Once you do, you can't jump by the way. Get inside. Now get that camera. The problem is, the camera is so fucking small that the spot you need to stand in is very specific, and it's really fucking difficult to actually grab this thing. So, you know, that's fun.
This is...
After having the pixel perfect camera, the mission is accomplished, and what we get next is obviously another cutscene. So, let's watch it, shall we?
Hold on! Sorry about earlier, letting you go like that. I just don't want to have any more regrets. Besides, I think there are times when two is better than one. Hmm? Do you think you can trust me? Just a little bit.
You know what? You really are stupid.
How cute, they're being friendly. Anyway, that is a mission accomplished right there, and now that we have done pretty much all the new stuff, we get one new mission available to us. There are no new other missions right now, so we are nearing the end because there's not much left, you know. So, before I end this part, we might as well do the one mission we currently have that we can do right now. With Mamoru right here at the Shinari Mountains. Ladies and gentlemen, Mad Laughter. Which is a new area entirely as well.
No!
You are lonely too, right? I've been waiting at the bottom of the dark sea. We'll be together soon.
I love the facial thing they do here. It's so uncanny valley and it works so fucking well a lot in this game, particularly. Anyway, we just top the tower of Ikiko. Ichiko is armed and dangerous, so avoid detection, don't block her, just run away. Don't attack Tomo head on, use the flashlight to help Ichiko when battling, and watch your step when battling enemies, one fall can mean instant death. So yeah, no railings, Tomo's here, Ichiko has a gun, run from Ichiko, defeat Tomo. Let's do this, shall we?
We have to get there.
Now, I thought I was facing the exit, but instead I was facing right in front of Ichiko, who has a samurai sword all of a sudden. So, run. Just run. Don't stop running, she also has a gun. The problem is, our friend here, Ichiko, you know, still has stupid AI. We've kind of already seen it before. Also, there's a lot of no area except for this spot for Otis' house and crane platform. It's a new area and it's only specifically for like 2 levels. And fuck, is this just a poor map? In fact, it's the worst map because it's almost 8 floors as well. It's 7 this time. So, it's not as big floor-wise as that fucking Spider's Thread one, but it's still a pain in the ass, and I don't like it. Also, Otis' house is locked. We need to go in there by a different means. Also, we're being attacked by these fuckers. And also, you know who will be at the other end shooting the fuck out of these guys. So it'll be a bad idea for me to just run up there and take care of them, even though I thought that she would be gone from this point. See? I go forward from here, by the way, but then a problem happens. She dies. I don't even know how, I don't even know why, I don't know where she is. But she's dead. Fuck you, Ichiko, you son of a bitch. Okay, so this time with Ichiko right here, there were a bunch of enemies coming for her, I killed them. Now we can have to get inside the Otis' house. So we had to stay here until we're given the prompt to actually go inside. And it's still locked, so we have to find another way in. And I think you know what we have to do. But first, take care of these guys. What we have to do is go back now. No, I'm not joking here. There is no purpose on just, you know, going forward to my right. We now have to go back the way we came. Because Ichiko was fucking... like, she was in the way of a doorway. The doorway would lead to where we need to go to defeat Ota and such. We have to go back over there now. And here's the stairway. The problem is, I went forward again. I tried to get through this as fast as possible, so that we can make it through this. And while I have made it to this spot, if we go here, we can't leave Ichiko behind. So where is she? Well, I didn't even know until through her eyesight and tried to figure out if that was her eyesight or not. But essentially, she's being attacked by the fucking Yamarays again. And she doesn't ever attack. She doesn't ever fight back. She has no weapon. So I tried to go back and help her out. But, yeah, as you can see, I could not exit. I thought she would get here fast enough. She didn't. I could hear they were attacking, so I tried to get back there as fast as possible. I couldn't. She died. She had a fucking club. God damn it. Start all over again. Now she's with me this time. I killed the enemies. And, yeah, I had to stay very close to her. It took a while because there was so much Yamarays trying to attack her. But once we get over here, then we can go into the back area here, open the door, and the cutscene happens.
My hair ornament. My hair ornament. Hair ornament. Ornament.
Okay, so now we have to defeat Tomo. And I thought that Ichiko would be useless here. She would not help me out in any way, shape, or form. But I was wrong. Because she beats the shit out of Tomo and kills her with a fucking golf club. Thank you.
Let's go. We're almost there.
Mission accomplished. We have to do the second mission afterwards, though. But I'm not doing it this part. I'm going to keep some shit for the next part, which is also going to be the last part. Because we don't have that much. We have Yorito here, we have Mamoru here, and we'll be doing both of them with Mad Laughter, the simulacra of Ichiko Rises. Ichiko Rises. Ichiko and Mamoru will discuss as Ichiko speaks with a malicious smile on her lips. We'll be doing this, as well as Yorito's mission, everything like that, and the end of the game next time in the final part of Siren 2. I'll see you then.